So I was kind of panicking, trying to find a job, and everyone kind of tells you, you know, it's hard to get a job in fashion, and especially locally. So it was just by chance I was searching online and seen a CMT graduate job come up. So I think it was about the night before the closing date I applied and just kind of hoped for the best.
So I attended Elgin Academy and I completed 6 years there. Then I went and completed a HNC in social sciences at Murray College. And then from there I was able to get an A in my graded unit that allowed me to go into a direct entries position within Edinburgh Napier University.
So after leaving Milnes High School, I went straight to uni, to Grey School of Art in Aberdeen, to study fashion and textiles, and I specialised in menswear.
Went to Buckie High School, and I then moved down to Glasgow and studied fashion manufacture at college down there. I learned about Johnstone's in one of our classes, and I realised that that was super close to where I grew up. So I then came for a mill tour and decided I absolutely had to work here. So from then on, I emailed my CV into HR every week for a period of time.
How I heard about Johnston of Elgin was through a ex-colleague. So he just told me great things about Johnston, and would I be interested in joining?
Prior to starting at Johnston's, I was employed as a loom tuner in South Africa. I was approached by one of the HR administrators of Johnston's, and after communicating and doing some research, I just accepted the job.
Bayside High School, I left there and joined an accountancy firm locally where I did a graduate apprenticeship with Robert Gordon University.
So I went to Milnes High School in Falkers. I left in 2018 and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I went to uni for a few months. It wasn't for me, and so I got a job working in retail. At the same time, I also worked in a care home and I did admin for an electrical company as well, so I had 3 jobs at the same time.
It was Stuart that got in touch with me through LinkedIn. He was able to tell me about the job a little bit more. I first started in as the guest experience executive within the retail team. Then after about a year or so, I seen that there was a position within HR. It was a HR advisor's job, and I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to try and help people, so I jumped at the opportunity when it came. And here I am now, a year later.
I saw the advert for the role at Johnston's on Facebook, and my mum encouraged me to apply because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I thought it'd be a good opportunity to gain an apprenticeship in a different area.
So the best way to get into marketing can be through a kind of traditional qualification, but I've also got colleagues who have worked in other parts of the business, grown and shown just credibility and real skills, so we've taken them into marketing as well. They've learned the role on the job.
A piece of advice I'd give to somebody applying for Johnston's would be to make sure their application stands out in some way. That could be a feature on their CV, a focused cover letter, or some sort of experience which lends itself well to the job they're applying for.